Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Dead State Reanimated. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that it chose to join me today as we continue waiting for the army to come to our doorstep. It's been a while, it's been a long while. I think it's been about a month, which is more or less what they told us to wait for them to come. And yeah, last episode we lost somebody else, and we also gained new guys. We gained, let's see, let me look at my goals here. We lost Darlene, I think. Yeah, Darlene and Ulysses. They have an interesting story. I've set them up for a little bit of recreation. Ulysses wants to be in the infirmary, so just set it up there. I think. Oh, Joel, what's up? Do you need anything from me? No? Okay. Or is he guard? Joel is the guy. I think Joel is working as the guard. I think. Let me take a look. Yeah, security guard. I'm not gonna steal anything, Joel. It's fine. Let me just go to bed and see what happens. So we lost 14 morale. Everything else is holding steady. We got 4 allies with okay mood. That's most of the problem right there. Yeah, everything is good. Day 60. Okay. I don't often... Oh, this is Ball. I don't ask for this often, but I need a day to myself. Today would have been his birthday. I had tickets for Hawaii and everything. It's hitting me a lot harder than I thought it would. Oh, man. Yeah. He's never really grieved his loss. He's always been taking it... Yeah. Yeah, man, I understand. Take the day off. Thanks. I'd give you the extra ticket to Hawaii for this, but, you know. Good luck today. Yeah, man. And that was that. Look at that. Let's look at our morale. From now on, we're fighting morale. I really did a bad job in using the morale items early. I shouldn't have done that. That was a bad move on my part. So, yeah, I think everything is holding steady. Let's go to sleep and see what happens next day. Yes. Day 61, we lost 22 morale, again, because everything else is probably gonna hold up well. I think we have probably 25 to 30 days in game. It's gonna be a tight thing there for food, but we'll see. I don't actually know. I remember reading when the game first came out. I remember reading somewhere about 80 to 85 days or 75 days. I don't remember, but yeah. Let's see. The shelter was attacked by 15 attackers, and it only did 1% of damage. The next attack is going to be on day 69, or earlier, at the earliest. Oh, the military is back, guys! Look at that! This is the U.S. military. We wish to speak to a representative of your group. We mean you no harm. Do not shoot, or we will return fire. Here they come, says Adair. Lieutenant Wes Adair, U.S. Army 72nd Division. I'm sure you have lots of questions for me, but I have some urgent business to discuss with you. Finally, we've been waiting for a rescue forever. I'm afraid we're not here to provide the rescue. I'm here to request supplies for my squad. We've been trying to rebuild our supply lines and make a coordinated effort to start securing areas of strategic importance. Essentially, we need your help to secure this area. We've been on the rope since Dallas. Time we did something about that, and you people could make all our jobs a lot easier. But your advanced party promised you'd get us out. Our advanced party? You've obviously been duped. We haven't been in this area before. And how do I know you're not pulling the same scam, huh? Do you have a name? I might be able to track them down. No promises, but I'll try. Yeah, Hearts. If you find him, I want to settle this personally. Hearts? Yeah, I know the name. Forsyth Hearts. When did you lose him? Let's see. So, yeah, it was a long time ago. When we pulled out of Dallas, him and a few others deserted their post. We'll sniff around. If he's not rotten already, we'll see if we can find him. Now, can we go back to the business at hand? Yeah, well, a small comfort. We need those supplies and yeah. So what do you need from us? We need food most of all, about 50 rations worth, give or take. We could also use fuel, but I understand that it's in short supply. I'll give you a few days to talk to your people and get the supplies ready. I leave it up to you, but tell you the truth, even that little bit saves us a lot of time. I'll see what I can do. Good, thank you. We'll be back in a few days to collect them. Wait, can you answer some questions for me? Tell you what, you have those supplies for us, I'll answer whatever I can. At the moment, I have a schedule to keep. He signals his troops with a finger twirl. Alright, let's move it out. People, yep. And he just gets into the vehicle, and the military jeeps quickly disappear into the distance. I really was not afraid that would be the case. I really thought those guys were for real. I mean, they knew a lot of stuff. They were for real once, but not anymore. Well, I don't think I'm fine with that. I was conscious of the risk. I'm probably not gonna need the food. I still got a couple of places that I can hit. I still got a couple of places with food in it. We might get more stuff if we need, not morale items, but fuel is not gonna be needed. I'm gonna push for, well, let's see what Regina has to say, because Regina's gonna kill me. Anyway, let's see. Davis, what's up? I was doing the rounds this morning and noticed that the refrigerator doesn't seem to be working. All the other power things seem fine, but not the fridge. No hum, no cooling, no nothing. It's not life and death or anything, but that fridge helps keep any of our non-preserved food fresh, so it's kind of important. At any rate, I put a note about it up on the job board, and I wanted to let you know right away. Yeah, man, I appreciate it. I'll get that as soon as I can. So this morning, Lieutenant Adair came to the shelter on behalf of the U.S. military. Adair is claiming to be leading what's left of the military forces originally sent into the city several months ago. He's asking us for 50 rations worth of food. If we can help him out, he promises to answer questions about what the military knows about what's going on. Given our past interactions with Outlanders, I can understand any reservations about fulfilling his request. However, he's not threatening us or promising us easy answers. So, what should we do? If the military couldn't contain things for the first time, I don't know how to expect to do it now. And to be honest, we've already seen this scam pulled before, says Vic. If they're really military, they can fend for themselves. I don't want to fight them, but if they're legit, they'll leave us alone. But I trust you make the right call on this one. I'll back you however you choose to handle this. Hey Paul, what up? Yeah, their story checks out and the timelines he cited would be correct, but I have a few concerns. I'd like to hope there's still an unified force out there trying to make a difference, but we've seen very little evidence of that. Technically, we don't want to get on their bad side. These are experienced soldiers and they've probably seen worse than us. If Adair has managed to keep his company together under extreme conditions, he's the real deal. We should help him. I know we could always use the supplies, but let's help him. Okay. Lloyd. You all know how I feel about charity. Let's take a look at this from a tactical perspective. They've been fighting a losing battle for a long time. How many are left, you think? They've got weapons and supplies, probably still have a helicopter or two. I say we tell Adair to fuck right off, find his base, and take their stuff. Who cares about their mission? This is our big score. We do this, no one can touch us. You mean to attack them? Huh. We don't know how desperate he's going to get, so send him on his way for now. We'll need to hit their base before they decide what's ours is theirs. Regina, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Fuck the military. In fact, let's just make it clear to them. You come around here again, we will turn you into living scarecrows. When they come back, the only thing we should give them is a warning shot. I think people here still want to believe that someone is looking out for us. We should help them, says Todd. However, if you feel that's a waste of supplies, I'll back you. Obviously, the last group of soldiers was a fraud, says Sandy, and it pains me to admit that maybe some of us should not have been as enthusiastic as we were about assisting that group. But I still believe that supporting the troops is the right thing to do. I understand if you're hesitant to trust them, I'll support you on this, whatever your decision. Well, so how should we treat Adair's request? Hopefully, we will be able to do something here. A compromise would be nice. Hopefully they won't be pissed, but Regina is a problem. Regina is a problem. Regina is not a problem. Yeah. I promise to give them 25 rations. I'll convince them we're giving them all we can spare. The proposal is to give them half of the requested supplies and convince them that we're complying as best we can. Is that your final decision? Yep, that's my final decision. So a lot of people agree, except for her and for Lloyd. Lloyd is kind of, okay, I can let him go if I need to. Regina is a problem though, but you'll see. The decision is to offer Adair less, but reassure him that we're doing as much as we can to help. I'm okay with this. I would rather we held on that food but who knows, maybe they can repay the favor one day. I'm okay with giving them less, says Paul, as long as they think we're cooperating. You're just encouraging them to come back and ask for more. We should be taking them down while they're weak, says Lloyd. Regina, of course. Those soldiers are just another group looking to take our shit. Who the fuck are you going to learn? When the fuck are you going to learn? You're gonna see when I learn. Hey, Todd. So how do you think about this? I'd have given them what they asked for, but I think our gesture will still be accepted. Well, we're still helping them, says Sandy. And to be fair, you can be convincing when you want to be. Okay, and that concludes our meeting. We'll inform Adair of our answer the next time he shows up. Okay, and the meeting is over. The morale has increased in the shelter and increased by ally. That's pretty good. So yes, that was pretty satisfactory. I am, however, gonna fix something here. So what do I need? I need unique stock that thing, man. Oh, I got batteries. I got stuff. Some stuff anyway. I didn't notice that. Let's take these. We're fine. We're fine. We're good. So let's go over here. Look at our morale. Actually, let's look at our morale right now. Everybody is hopefully content, not okay. And yes, that is the case. That is exactly the case. So today we have James, Vic, Sir Charleston. Sir Charleston, let's see what you can do, man. Can you train? Yeah, I think it's gonna be good for you. I'm just gonna do that. We got James and Vic, and I am... Let's see. Let's see what we can do. Let's click over there. And let's click over there. Okay. Let's go out. I'm not really sure how this is gonna turn out, but... Well, I guess we'll find out. So, map time, let's see. So I could go... Well, my only... all I can hope for is that I find enemies in the road. Let's go over here to this old church. There might be zombies around. Yeah, I think there might be zombies around. Maybe. Disable party following. Don't worry. Everything is under control. I got a chug right there. That's a good sign. I mean, there should be one zombie around, right? Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find zombies here. I don't know where we're gonna find them. Oh, there's a zombie here. Look at that. Oh, beauty of beauties. Beauty of beauties. Regina's gonna die. Regina's gonna die. There we go. 31 nice points of damage right there, and followed by 12 right there in the face. Let her die. And that's gonna do it. I think it's gonna be a morale hit, though. But at least I'm not killing her, which is what I was prepared to do, mind you. There's two zombies. There she is. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Regina dying. That's what she gets. I was really gonna kill her, though, if I couldn't find any zombies. But I'd rather she just die. There's gonna be a morale hit, but at least she's not gonna kill me. Did she promise to? She promised to. I'm self-protecting. This is self-preservation here. 5 points of damage. She's still on bleeding, the girl. Oh, she's fleeing. That's not good. That's really not good. Can you please flee? Can you please not? How do I do this? Oh, that's not... Oh, perfect. She didn't flee that time. Come on, get her! Get her! Just a slap! Just a slap in the face! Oh, come on. She gonna flee? Okay. That was bad. Really... Oh. I think I have an order that tells them not to flee, but I think she's too far away to get that order. Unfortunately. Let's see. Oh, she's not... Okay, good. And down she goes. Perfect. Just eat her up. Just murder her in the face. There we go. See? Ah, she says, how pitiful little Regina. And she's getting back on her feet, and that's the end of combat right there. And we're gonna shoot her now. Yeah, that's what she gets. That's definitely what she gets. You don't threaten me. I tried to dismantle the situation there, but it's just too bad for her. Where's she? Where the hell? Oh, she's somewhere. But I don't know where she is. Oh, I disabled the party following. I forgot about that. Okay. See what this shoot man has. Some good stuff. I'll take that. Thank you very much. She should be... Let me press the Z key here. She should be somewhere around. But I have no idea where. She kind of just disappeared. Unless she went into this place or something. She was making noise. I think maybe she went for her own noise or whatever. Oh, you can't get in there. Okay, forget it. Let's get out of here, guys. We're done for today. And let's go back home with a big, big, big smile on our face because we are done with her. And Vic should enjoy that. No, that's not what I want to go. I want to go to that shelter. And there we go. It's not even 9 a.m. and we have one person to worry about. One less person to worry about. Look at that. Look at that beautiful, beautiful state of affairs that we've gotten ourselves into. Let's look at our morale as well. Goals. No, that's shelter. No, actually, that's goals. Okay, so nobody seems to be affected by the state of affairs. That's good. And I'm gonna leave everything as it is. I think we got 3 guys in relaxation. Yes, we have Darlene, Oscar, Bud, and somebody else. Chadwick? No, what's his name? I don't remember his name. Charleston? Sheffield. I have no idea. I think it's Sheffield, actually. So let's go to sleep and see what happens in the morning. So I got 39 morale buff. Why did we lose? Allies dead. Minus 20. That's fine. That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. We got 39 there because of our good things and all that. So Regina is no longer going to be an issue. We got attacked again. I forgot about... Oh. I did save... I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no to all of this. Let's just say no. Shut up, guys. Okay. I'm going to load there. Because, I forgot about a particular fundamental aspect of this whole affair. No, that's not what I want. I quick saved, though. Don't worry. Don't worry. Goddamn, go away. Shut up, guys. I'm gonna leave. It's different things this time around, I think. So load. That's the quick save right there. And, this is weird. Oh, yeah. I saved before we left, and now we don't have Regina, right? We don't have Regina. Regina is nowhere, right? I think she's gone. Yes. I believe she's gone. Okay. It's very easy to know if she's gone or not, because the time should be set at there we go. Okay, so we need somebody to fix a few things. We need to repair things. So, Bud, okay, let's look at people. You have science. You might be able to repair. Oh, that's repair right there. So you can repair the fence. Does that take too long? It does not. That's repair right there. Repair the refrigerator. 20 hours. That's not good enough. It's really not good enough. 10 hours right there. That's good. I'm gonna set everybody to work on that, because that way things don't spoil. They all can work, which is kind of interesting. They don't need... It doesn't have any requirements, apparently. Oh, it requires mechanical skill. So there we go. And no job here for Melina. I don't know. Does it? Whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's just spend the day here, and then we'll see what I just skipped over. I skipped over here, and actually that's gonna improve the morale as well. I need to be careful there. That's why I reloaded. I didn't want to screw up my food and all that. So let's go to sleep and see. We got 39. That didn't really change the morale, but it's fine. It's fine. We don't have any spoiled food. We're 1 person short. Everything is perfect. And let's see. So the shelter got attacked again. They could attack on day 70. 0 damage was done. 4 guards on duty. Everything is good. "A word, my liege," says Sir Charleston. "I have woken from a curious vision, and lacking a soothsayer, I was wondering if you might help me solve its meaning." "I'll try. What happened?" "Please don't think me mad, but I saw a world, a wondrous world full of all sorts of impossible things. There were horseless carriages on the road and silver dragons flying around the sky. Each man and woman had tiny mirrors that allowed them to communicate with another with anyone they wished. Curiously, I was trapped in a building maybe a prison, bewitched by a magical box that displayed an odd language. I was instructed to talk to the box with an assembly of letters and numbers laid out in front of me. The attire I wore, such bizarre costuming, a strip of cloth dangling from my neck. Preposterous." What are you doing? Sounds like a computer? You were coding. Are you a programmer? Programmer. "You will have to forgive me. My Welsh is not up to task. If I weren't already on my way to practice, I would sit with you a spell for a lesson. Excuse me, my liege." "Yes, off with you." "What's the matter, kiddo?" says Darlene. "I'm not a kid. I'm 17. "Teenager. Right. Of course you're not. Too old to talk about it. I totally understand." "You wouldn't understand." "Just tell her, Ryan." "Don't tell me what to do." "Way to go." And Darlene walks off after Ryan. I think that shouldn't affect Darlene's morale. It did. Oh, everybody's kind of upset. That's fine. I don't care. At this point, I really have very little control over their morale, unfortunately. So I'm kind of just hanging in there, trying to do as best I can. This is all because she she died, but that's better than me dying. I don't really, I was not gonna risk it. I don't want to save scum or anything on camera, at least not too much. So, you know, like loading a previous save and changing things and all that sort of stuff. So that was my decision, and, well, let's continue. So our morale is really decreased, minus 60 today. That's because we got a lot of guys with okay mood. We got plenty to spare, we should be fine there. Our food is also holding steady, antibiotics are holding steady as well, everything is good. Doug, what's up? If you thought my last plan was genius, just wait until you hear this one. Let's hear it. These that just keep moving no matter what. Seems to invalidate the law of energy, but that's where it works in our favor. All we need is a giant hamster wheels. What? A giant hamster wheels connected to batteries and bam! Free electricity. We build rows of them and trap a bunch of those dead people in them, but then, with all that extra electricity, we build massive Tesla coils around the fence to zap anything that comes close. And what's the end of the world? We win. Got it? What's that end of the world? We win? Oh, that's a type. I think that's a typo. I do not really understand. Yeah, that's certainly a unique plan, Doug. You can thank me for when it's built. I will only require 10 parts from our supply room to build a prototype. Or you could assemble a think tank for even a bigger project? A think tank? I like that, yeah. Why am I wasting my time on this when I could be working on that assault blimp idea I've been telling everyone about? That sounds good, actually. That really sounds good, Doug. You go. Get that stuff going. Forget the hamster wheel. We're heading to the skies. Can you do a blimp? Who's that, by the way? I don't know who that is. You still alive in there? Asks Adair. Oh, there you are. So, do you have the supplies, or did I just waste fuel and ammo for nothing? Well, we have some for you. It's not what you asked for, but it's all we can spare. Really? Well, if it's all you can spare, I believe you. The contribution is appreciated. Well, I'm happy to help the troops. I've got a patrol to get to, but if you have questions before I go, I'll answer what I can. It's the least I can do for your help. Well, I've been waiting to ask you some questions since you showed up. What happened to the military? What do you want me to say? That I was following orders? That we're not police? The short of it is, we were sent into zones full of civilians and were not given clear objectives. We got pulled from all over the world, got hastily grouped into a joint operation with each branch fighting over who was in charge, and are told to occupy US soil because the dead are attacking the living and the populace has collectively lost their shit. We went into the cities to clean them up, set up a perimeter, and wipe out the enemy. Simple, right? Where to start? The dead walking around, the looters breaching our lines, the civilians flocking to the military patrols looking for help, the uncontrollable fires, the suicides, the mutinies, the deserters. It took a long time for morale to stabilize in our remaining forces, but by that time, I mean, it was too late. We regrouped and waited for further orders and resupply, but they never came, so here we are. Damn, so you're cut off as well. Crap. What escape is there for us? What is the game gonna throw at us? I have no idea how the game is gonna hand. For a moment there, I really thought we were just... Oh man, that was hope. That was hope, but I'm not sure how this is gonna go. So is there anyone left at the top? Is anything left? I think so. Our communication capabilities are spotty. We're working off old orders, but every once in a while I get something. Like I can tell someone is listening, but they don't answer. I imagine they're just sick of hearing CEOs ask them for stuff. So if no one is helping, why keep doing this? Because someone has to? Yeah. So what do you plan to do to restore order? Well, we're trying to clean up a corridor, clear roads, drop corpses, eliminate hostiles, retake strategically important buildings, that kind of thing. I won't get into specifics for obvious reasons. I've got men to feed more than anything. We're fighting hunger. If we lose that, we're done. So why not join up with us? We can work together. We hunkered down. We'll eventually be overrun. I have my own goals and my people are trained to follow my orders. Your people might be good, but I doubt most of them would be up to the task. Yeah, well, I can understand what he's saying. He's basically on the same situation I am, except he has got a... Yeah, anyway. Is there anything you can do to help us? Sorry, we're spread thin. I wish I could do more, I really do. I'm hoping I'll have better news for you one of these days. Yeah, definitely come by. So where the hell are your tanks and airstrikes? How about a food drop? Tanks? When the supply lines broke, those are the first things we ditched. Even back when someone answered the line, we couldn't get what we needed. We don't even use our birds for surveillance anymore. Go ahead. Okay, so yeah. I don't have any more questions. You should go. Folks, take care now. I owe you for this. I owe you for this, he says. Pack it in, everyone. We're going home. James, says Davis. Bad news. Oh, boy. When I woke up this morning, nothing electrical seems to be functioning. I haven't been down there myself for obvious reasons, but I think the generator is busted. Just wanted to let you know. I figured I'd give you a heads up before the complaints rolled in. I jotted down something about it on the job board for you. Thanks, Davis. Always very, very helpful. Thank you. I'll get right on that. Right on that. Oh, man. Got a flying dog over there. Right on that right away. And let's see if we can. We should be fine. Our morale is a problem. Morale is such a problem. So repair the generator. That's not going to take too long. It should be totally fine. That's going to be... Yeah, most of this stuff is for parts. Parts are the problem here. Like, it takes parts to repair the generator, but we've already spent the resources here. And we got plenty of parts. That's really not the problem. I hope food is going to be enough. All things considered, even though it's holding... Is that... Oh, it requires mechanical skill. Even though it's holding steady, it still frightens me. Not really sure what's gonna happen. Not really sure. Totally unsure of the future at this point. Okay, so I'm gonna look at our morale, see if anybody is discontent. Things are holding a little bit better. We got Darlene, Ulysses, Sarah, and Clifford. I'm gonna get them to relax. It seems that nobody's relaxing for right now. Oh, because they can't. Because they can't. They were working on stuff. No, sorry. Just seeing how you were doing. Sorry. They were working on stuff. Of course, I'm not going to be able to get them to relax. So let's wait no, not 12. 2 hours here. It's going to fix the generator. And so we got in party here. James, Vic. I'm going to get Paul to be in the party as well. And Oscar. Oscar has got 10 melee. He's pretty amazing. So I'm gonna need, yeah, they can't go to the relaxation because it requires 8 o'clock in the morning. That's gonna be a problem. But I don't think any other job needs doing right now because everybody, I mean, for right now anyway, everything is done. Let's get out of here and let's go to sleep again. Well, we're not spending our day sleeping. We're spending our days working and then we go to sleep. But yeah, whatever. End the day. Yes. See what happens. Day 64. Our morale dropped even further, minus 108. Our food is holding at where we expected it to be. Everything else is holding steady. Let's see what happens on the next day. Hey, Aggro, what's up? Hey, so this whole thing, the school, those rotting fuckers, scrounging for food and smokes, still going on. Gotta say, I wasn't expecting this. Thought it would, I don't know, blow over or something. Thought I'd be back on the road by now. It's kind of bumming me out. What do you think? Are we fucked or not? I promise I will get us through this, Aggro. Don't let those things win. We're better than them. Oh, okay. You're really into the savior of the human race shit, huh? I guess that's good. I mean, it's cool. I'm glad someone is looking out for us or trying. Sorry, I have problems with not sounding apathetic. It's a rock star thing. Wanna be a rock thing? Anyway, thanks for... just thanks. Hey, it's fine. But we're out of time for the day, so we are gonna end on this very nice note. I thought even the soundtrack is kind of calming, nice, chill, and hopefully morale is gonna get better from now on. I have no idea what's gonna happen, but we'll find out on the following episodes. For now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Dead State Reanimated. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.